Hello, everybody. Back here again for our vlog-a-day. Today is Tuesday, the 16th, and today was a beautiful, lovely day outside. Weather was nice. It rained overnight, so it was nice and cool. A little humid, kind of just a little sticky in the humid side, but in the sun, plenty warm. I ended up getting up this morning, got a couple things done. I actually hopped in the hot tub for the first time since like last Wednesday, I think, was the last time I've been in that tub, and it usually ends up, like I said, my body gets pretty tight and whatnot when I don't get in the tub as often. I really should be in there a lot more often. And wow, you are a complete idiot. Some guy just come whipping from the far left lane. The guy in front of me, Jesus Christ. Everybody forgot they're supposed to exit here. Far left lane comes whipping over into the turn exit ramp and almost hit the back of my truck. I look up as I'm making fun of that idiot, and some guy in an F-250 basically is in the middle lane, decides to shoot off the exit ramp and, crossing all the yellow where you like the triangle where you're not supposed to be, like telling you, hey, the road goes right. So people are dumb as hell. But if you miss the turn, go down, turn around, people. It's not worth like risking your life or other people's lives over some stupidity shit like that. But it is what it is. So anyway, but yeah, I got up, got in the tub. Was nice to be in the tub again. Like I said, I haven't been in there for a while, and got a couple other things done this morning. Nothing major, just some simple little things here and there. Decided I was going to go out and start working on tearing apart some more pallets so I could build to close off the rest of my privacy fence that I'm building out of pallets. Went ahead, picked up a handful of pallets here the other day from where my wife works and got them back here, started tearing apart. Some of them are just like, I swear, they must glue them also and nail them, and some of them almost fall apart without even trying. Like you're trying to pick them up and they almost fall apart. Other ones you're beating the living hell out of, you can't get apart. So had a couple different ones that were much more of a struggle than others, and it is what it is. But got them a bunch of them tore apart, counted out, kind of guesstimated about how many I need, because all the boards are a little bit different in width, and went ahead, got all the nails knocked out and whatnot, got them there, put them up on the fence, got them all installed, and I could have very easily just continued on. I didn't have much left. I had a little section left, just the top half of a small section, and I worked in the corner. The corner's kind of a pain in the butt the way it kind of cuts out, and I didn't want to get the table saw out to cut and rip into these things down to make them fit to cut them down, and I didn't want to do a jigsaw the whole time, or it's just too long. So said to hell with it, and I actually started in the corner and worked my way back, which left me up with a gap too small to fit a board, which is fine. I understand, no big deal. I just basically overlapped it and doubled up on the other board, which I could have done in the corner as well, but it would not have been nearly as easily to do with the fact that in the corner the fencing kind of rotates around in the process and goes from there. So it is what it is, and which it works out. So I was able to kind of double up to one, and I went ahead and thought, I've got enough pallets tore apart here to finish that fence. I got the fence all finished up, and then I thought, it's not that bad of a day. I might as well just go ahead and continue out here, and I broke down the rest of the pallets, basically tore them all down. Did not get the nails out of them. I should have. I was hot. The sun was beating on me. I know for certain that I have sunburned at the back of my neck with the whole process. I love the fact people are driving like about a hell. They get right up on the highway patrol cars, hide behind the trees, and right as they slam their brakes on, as soon as they see them, the whole car like dips down. Like that's not obvious enough that you're speeding, you damn dipshits. I just don't understand people. And then go right back to speed like an idiot again. Like the radar doesn't reach the extra, 1/10 of a mile you made it out of, away from him, right in front of me. So people are dumb as hell. But anyway, I went ahead. I realized I knew I'd sunburn at the back of my neck because I've not been out in the sun that much lately, and I literally spent half a day out here working in the sun with my back to the sun, and I know I got the back of my neck burnt good. So, but we'll see how it feels tomorrow and go from there. But yeah, went ahead and was able to continue on getting a couple other things. I got him stacked up and whatnot. I did play with the dog some. He was out there just chilling out, having ourselves a real good time in the process. Got inside, got myself changed out, went for a run, got back, decided I was making I had to make dinner. It's not a big deal. Knocked out some dinner, had ourselves a wonderful, beautiful meal after Karen got home from work. Ended up watching a little bit of Netflix, and then from there went outside, had a cigar. She came out and visited a little bit. We just kind of hung around, just nothing major, just a simple day aside from spend the day working on the fence. Oh, she also asked me if I would get some stuff she needed picked up at Sam's Club, and she kept texting me while I was working on the fencing and stuff, tearing the pallets apart, and she's sending me she's taking pictures of her computer screen, and the way the screen does it is showing up here. It looks like she's trying to take a picture of a screen fence and like a screen door type thing. The screening is just awful looking. I have no idea what the hell she wants me to pick up. And I'm like, this is the same shit you asked me to pick up. You asked me on Friday and I said, get it to me. I'll just order it. I won't have to do shit. And I'll just have it delivered right to the house. It'll be perfect. And she goes, yeah. And I'm like, okay, so what happened Friday? Like, this is Tuesday. And then she tells me she needs it for Thursday. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. She needs it by Thursday, meaning Thursday for lunch. Because they're, feeding this stuff. They need it for lunchtime. So that means technically I got to have it by, Wednesday. And I'm like, it's Tuesday. I can't get it here, like, overnight. Like, that's ridiculous. And then find out afterwards, nope, it actually doesn't need it till Friday. So technically she needs it Thursday after work. And I'm like, I could have had it here then by ordering it, but it is what it is. So I was frustrated at that, taking the gloves on and off on the sun. I can't see shit. Finally get that all solved. And I'm like, just when it's like this, just call me or text me a photo. Look at the picture on your phone and go, oh, I can't see that picture either. It looks fine when you're looking at the screen, but you can't when you try and zoom in and see what it is. So yeah, that was an interesting one. That was the funnest of all funs. So went ahead, got a dog request to watch a dog tomorrow, which I was going to run up to Sam's and grab her stuff tomorrow for. Got a dog request. Supposedly it's a service dog or something. I don't know. They're going to the theme park and they want the dog dropped off, so we'll see what that turns out to be. And it's the German Shepherd, which I've had a few German Shepherds, which are amazing, and they're like, oh my God, they're great. And then 85-90% of my German Shepherds are whiny, neurotic, oh my God, just needy ass dogs. So I think a lot of it comes down to the fact that people do not give them enough work, do not give them enough drive in life to do anything of any substance. So the dogs, when they're not working, the dogs are just overwhelmed with anxiety as they don't have a job, and nobody gives their German Shepherds enough work to wear their brain out, truthfully. You can run them for a day and they still, if their brains aren't wore out, it doesn't help. German Shepherds need challenges, they need jobs, they need things like that. So we'll see how tomorrow goes, and I got a good chance that the dog's gonna be needy enough I will not be able to leave him home alone while I run up to Sam's and grab the stuff. So probably turn it to a Thursday thing, but we'll see what happens. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.